Well, carve off a slice, slather it in butter and push it through your face. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where when we left off we'd done all the stealthy business around and outside Trotsky Castle. I'd come back here, I'd set off to bed, when once I'd done that, this whole cutscene thing happened. I thought, oh, we can't be having that, so I quit out. I've loaded a previous save point, gone through all the talking bit while eating again, and we're back here. But in my usual way that I just have a look at things, see where we are, you know, just so I don't start an episode by going, hello, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, where, oh, I don't know. What we do have is a lot of books. We also have this recipe for Fox Potion and Lullaby Potion, so I'm going to learn them now. And I believe the Fox Potion, yes, you see, improves speech and speeds up reading if good quality. Marvellous. Also increases the amount of experience gained if best quality. I can do best quality. I've got some charcoal. I need some St. John's wort, which will be about... Nice. Well, we'll do that. Books again. Lullaby Potion. Oh, I already know that anyway. Farmer's Horseshoes, I already know that. Okay, well look, let's see if we can get out and get some St. John's wort. See if we can have a look around and sell all of this stuff I got. I stole from the castle. Oh, hello. Oh, now look. See here, look. Oh, bang on. Have a bit of that. And I think... yeah, my nettle is absolutely shanked. I want to drop that. I want to drop that. And there should be... yeah, they usually grow nettle about, don't they? Wouldn't have to go that far for it. Any more nettle to be had? Ooh. Let's see around here. I'm just getting warmed up, so you better get ready. Oh, into the local area. Oh, it's an entirely new place for me to get lost in. Do look out for that. So what? Materials. Nettle 3. Should be enough, shouldn't it? And that belladonna that I found while escaping all the guards, that's going to stand me in good stead as well. And I think in here... yay, here we go, right. Let's have a look here. So, the Fox Potion. I will need charcoal. Belladonna. It's not brilliant, is it? Is that literally the best belladonna I've got? That was picked. It's nettle. There we go. Right, and we start with oil. Oh, I don't fancy this. Will be very nice to drink. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd.
Fuck you! Wanker!
Wanker!
Yeah, fuck that. Here, won't get
It's always when I'm doing this that phone notification happens. Cut it out, probably. Right, or just leave it in. You know, they say we'll cut it out and then it gets left in. Right, so what do I need to do? 1 St. John's wort. Oh, I need the St. John's wort as well. St. John's worked hard on it. So, one of these. Ground. Nettle ground. And get that in and boil it. Right then. Down it comes. Oh, quick. Don't be sleeping on the hourglass. Up we go. Now we need to have a ground charcoal. And then a belladonna. Unground, just neat belladonna going in. Handful of belladonna, and then we give it another boil just to get that poisonous edge of the belladonna away and to temper the charcoal, probably, you know, stop it staining all your teeth black. Yes, I'm well read. And it's all black and you go, oh my god, and then we can pour it, and with a bit of luck this will have done all right. Ooh, a Henry's fox. Is that good then?
It's no wonder it turned out bad with such dried up herbs.
Well, so let's have a look then. Henry's fox. Increase speed by 7. Amount of reading speed. Have one of them. Sit ourselves down. Are we in a good reading spot? We are. Books. Okay. Monastic rule of St. Benedict. There's nothing really we can study, is there? The Czech campaign to Lombardy. Oh, I'll read them in the edit stage. I'm sure you can pause the screen as well. Master study. Oh, these are skill books. Here we go. Right. Study it. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, you absolutely waste my time. Caught Thieves map. Oh, just behind Nabokov. Florian's letter from an admirer. When you pick a rose, put rose in red, that's nice. Take care that this bold action that you dare does not bring a wound to bear. Ooh, rap artist. Care for the flower and sing to it secretly with words of love that caress so sweetly that a now dead thing once slept unmoving in the warmth of your heart is brightly blooming. Vicky, Vicky, Vicky. You see, they've all got the absolute hip-hop stylings back here. Well, I'm very disappointed. Behold the dance, the body's joy, passionate and glittering. What the tongue cannot achieve, courageous steps may bring. The dance, I say, is life itself, easy, hard, or sometimes gentle, and this little serves or tolerates the old, the pious, and the sensible. That nice. So the Czech campaign to Lombardy then. The mighty Emperor Frederick, known as Barbarossa, decided to invade the country of Lombardy for the elders and burghers there were ignoring the imperial charter, dishonouring it and disregarding imperial power. And also because the treacherous Lombards wanted to agree a pact with the Pope against the Emperor and wanted to usurp his power. Knowing well the courage and skill of the Bohemian warriors, the Emperor asked the Czech prince Vladislav of the house, oh my god, Yeah. MCL, VIII. Yeah. In the year thereafter, the Emperor and his forces marched. Oh, it's a very dry prose, isn't it? Well, you let me down. Let's not be stealing from people. Is there... Oh, that's what I dropped. Is there anywhere I can sell my wares?
Wanker.
There's no blacksmith about. This doesn't even look like the blacksmith's place. Well, I've clearly got a bit of time to kill, because I'm not going to sleep for 12 hours. And having fallen off my sleep with tiredness, I'm now at 89 energy. So you look like a likely customer. Can we get some repairs? Select all. Oh, that's going to cost a fair amount, isn't it? Unselect all. That.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
You better have something good to sell. Or something that's, well, you know what I mean. Now then, so... Sell that. Sell that. That's not the one I'm after, is it? The one my dad made. Henry's dad, I mean. A heater shield. A night shield. I tend not to use them. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. 425. No. 114. Oh, not that. Okay, let's talk about the price then.
Talk about the price.
Oh,
Sure.
go on, he's got a
why
chin,
not?
hasn't he? Sure. What? Oh, blimey. I'll have a little bit for your trouble. How about that, eh? Let's start sharing the wealth.
That, and a little tip.
See, I'm new.
Many thanks.
Oh, marvellous.
Pleasure
Keep
doing
looking
business.
up, doesn't he?
Take care.
Double reputation gain. Oh, yes. Pulley system. Little tent. I thought that might be a place I could get a new haircut. And where are we then? Sucked up. Oh, in the middle of nowhere. I think really. Let's see about getting ourselves to sleep and seeing what comes next in this busy old time. A little curiosity. That leads round, doesn't it? Captain Frenzel! How are you doing?
Herr. What do you need?
Well, they say Sigismund settled in this region. Is that the right
I
case
heard
there?
Kuttenberg surrendered to Sigismund, and his army is running amok here in the area.
They are. These dreckigen Hurensöhne are angry, you see. They thought they would rake in the silver from the Kuttenberg mines. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Sigismund kept all the treasure for himself. Why should he pay them out of his own pocket when the local lords are feeding them?
What? I don't understand.
Dann pass mal auf. As soon as the soldiers began looting the villages around the city, the local nobility quickly decided it's better to pay them Lösegeld.
So that
Lucy
Hungarian bastard is getting rich, while the locals feed his army.
Das trifft den Nagel auf den Kopf. And yet, that carrot-top Schweinehund lets the monks in the Zealots monastery fuss over him while he receives legations from the whole kingdom.
I hope I'm not witnessing anti-ginger propaganda here. Did Sigismund attack you there, then?
Did Sigismund also attack Suchdol?
Oh yes, as soon as he got here. But my men know what to do. Mit der Hilfe Gottes, we fended him off and forced him to negotiate. Mein Herr Peter, however, had to pay him a fat Lösegeld to leave us in peace.
Lösegeld?
The villagers in the vicinity fared even worse.
What happened?
They raised Mesolis and Opatovitz. There was nothing left but ashes and stones. They haven't been here since then, but who knows what tomorrow may bring. Der Teufel soll Sigismund holen.
So how do I get to this Sigismund, then?
Do you know by chance how to get into that monastery where Sigismund is staying?
Wie bitte? Hast du den Verstand verloren? You can forget about that. You won't get in there. And listen closely to what I tell you.
Keep that opinion for
I
yourself.
don't
I'll
know
get
what
in
you're
there.
planning, but I'll give you some good advice. Leave Sigismund alone. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but surely. You'll see. You'd better be glad you still have your head.
Ooh, on this Kuttenberg region, what can you tell me?
How do things work around here? Is there something I should be wary of?
Not really, except for the Sigismund military camp at Opatovitz. And it isn't really all that safe in the raised villages either. These Banditenbanden have settled in there. A bunch of dozers who'll
that
easily
12?
cut your throat for a piece of bread. So God will. These evil times will soon be over.
Well, here's hoping. And local merchants?
I need to top up my supplies. Where could I find some merchants here?
You'd be better off asking the innkeeper Slivka in the village about these things. He knows everyone from far and wide. And that's no surprise, because he makes such good spirits.
Woo! I'll get into that, yeah. And the
How do I
Kuttenberg
get
getting
to
in there?
Kuttenberg from here?
Das ist nicht schwer. You just take the main road to the east, and then you'll see the church towers. Or you can also follow your nose. There's smoke rising from the Kuttenberg smelters day and night. The smell is hell, but it's worth it for the silver. In fact, the silver's why Kuttenberg is the second richest city in the kingdom, right after Prague.
Wow. Okay, and the Hungarian
Where
army?
did you say Sigismund's army is camped?
Have you got a moment?
Unfortunately, they're close. They've occupied the hill above the main road near Kuttenberg, so no one could just come and help the town. When you walk out of the village and look toward Opatovitz, you should see the flags flying above their camp. Pah, that Hungarian camp is like a boil. It's just festering and we just can't get rid of it.
Festering boils. Any work for
How's
me?
it going, Captain? Do you have any work for
A
me?
greeting in mid-conversation.
Sehr interessant. I thought you were helping Siska.
What of it? So is there anything you need a hand with, Frenzel?
Zum Glück nicht. Nothing urgent. If you're looking for einen Fuschen, try your luck elsewhere.
Okay, well, that's done here then.
Für dich.
Oh, did I get a perk point with that book reading? No, just an increase in the scholarship. Okay. Oh, I'm in the kitchen. Hello.
Greetings to you.
Hi. So what's life like a Suchdol then?
So, what's life like here?
What can I say, lad? It used to be better. There was peace and quiet while King Charles was alive. But those sons of his aren't up to much. Warring against each other. They should be ashamed. We're lucky we have Sir Peter. He won't allow us to come to any harm.
Oh, what's it like
What's
then?
Sir Peter like?
Oh, he has a heart of gold. God smiled on us when he sent us Sir Peter. But he has a terrible sweet tooth. He eats nothing but preserves and sweet dumplings with curd cheese. And when he does feel like some meat, he demands nothing but chaffinch.
Not much meat on a chaffinch, is there? Do you know where this dry devil went?
You wouldn't happen to know
Get a
where Lord
shower,
Hinnock of
probably.
Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here only recently.
You mean that bony knight? I can't help you, I'm afraid. I don't stick my nose into the Lord's affairs. That wouldn't be right.
Can I get something to
I'm a
eat?
bit hungry. Do you have anything to eat?
I'm afraid you're too late, lad. The stove is cold now. I sent everything I had up to you.
I had a bit anyway.
See you
Thanks,
later,
any
my
road,
friend.
though. I'm coming too. I'll get the dog pets, don't you worry, hen. There you go. Right, well. That's where we've just come from.
I apologize.
Talk to you.
Greetings. What brings you here?
How are you, good wife?
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped.
Blimey.
He's the captain here, you know.
Oh, blimey, get you. What's new then?
I beg your pardon, milady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've just arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Darling, yes. I can't do any mercenary work. It cuts into my own, you know.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you? He was a guest here.
I don't know,
Oh,
but I hope as far away as possible.
Blimey,
That
she's not keen
animal
on him.
almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
right. Any good?
I beg your pardon, milady, but
Oh, we've
could you
done
tell me
this.
what's new? I'm asking because I...
If it's mercenary, you'll have to... I'll be with you.
God be with you indeed. I thought I saw some dice on the go. Was I mistaken? Oh, look at this. Nobody around playing though. Let's not charge around. Let's see if this isn't going to cause any bother. It's got some quite heavy footfall, this area. So like I say, I'm not after nicking anything. Like, I always just want to get a little bit of skill points from it. Well, no one's here to satisfy my dice cravings, and I'm disappointed. I feel like it's too early to go to bed, though. Let's see. I don't think there's much else to do around here. Spoken to people in there. That's just Catherine and Slavoj Žižek. I've decided to start calling him. I think you'll find I was using the steps. No bloody sense of waiting, have they? Where's my horse, anyway? Stop that whistling! What are you playing at? I've lost pebbles, have I? Oh, I'm gonna be so cross. My horse is still Pebbles. Okay then. You're a very fancy decked out horse, aren't you?
Bad luck.
Respect us due. Respect us due, my friends. I tell you what, it's just nice to wander about and not have to worry about being killed for a while. Shall I have a word with this? I think I spoke to him at this guy. Leaning nonchalantly against a bit of wall. Stable master. Stoic motherfucker, are you? Well, I've met your type in the battles. I don't want to be trespassing. Get to know a region, and then you can rob it. Oh, let's have a look up the top here, see if we can get a good view of the area. There's lots of fields. Right. Hide hints. X. And it's off to the centre there. Oh, no, and F12. There we go.
Beautiful.
Lovely times. Well, I've certainly not got enough time to get down. I probably can still get down to Lower Sameen Mill. Because I've business I need to tend to there. We've certainly constructed this well, though. Anybody attacking is going to have to put up with a lot of heavy fire. Alright, fair enough. Don't be leaning out when you're not needed to. Karate chop! And it's done. Come on now, enough of this totting about. Jump through the entrance. Let's get to bed then. See what the new day brings.
Thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection.
See. Well, since you're not allowing me to read books. Right then, cutscene. Shh.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening?
Oh, grim
Why are you waking me
portents.
up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And Catherine?
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for
Oh,
breakfast.
bless you.
In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No. Definitely not. Thank you. Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Bless your face. No need for formalities here.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
I do, since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
That is... yes, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Oh. Well then, are we dressed for it? I'm just gonna make sure I've got that on. We've been caught out with that one before, haven't we? My nourishments looking alright. I will just have a little bit of honey. There we go. And off we go to the courtyard, I suppose. There we go. Don't close the door after it, thank you.
Nice out today.
It is nice out. Let's make sure it does last, shall we? Out here? This is beyond the confines of the courtyard, surely to goodness. Fine Zizka.
Good
Mr.
day. What would you
Pecker.
like?
Imagine being called Pecker.
What goes on in the forest, Huntsman?
There are poachers prowling in the woods, a band led by this ginger-headed Mach of Marshowitz. They've been causing trouble for quite some time, but now they've really overdone it.
What happened?
They killed a rare white roebuck that lived in our woods. Killed and skinned it. Sir Peter of Pisek put a bounty on their heads. The bounty's yours if you help me track them down.
Absolutely, I'll try that. Yeah, tell me about the roebuck.
I must say, I've never seen a white roebuck before.
It's an exceedingly rare animal. It was beautiful. Its hide was white as snow. Sir Peter forbade hunting it, but I wouldn't have even if I could. Killing an animal like that is bad luck.
And these poachers?
Do you know any more about these poachers?
They're led by some fella called Mach of Marshowitz, and they fancy themselves some kind of a brotherhood. From what I've heard, they showed up in the village below the castle a couple of times trying to sell venison. The guards always sent them packing. Our knacker, Wolfram, was the only one who talked to them.
Wolfram Hart, he's very much good at law. Do you think the knacker's involved with it then?
That knacker, Wolfram. Do you think he had anything to do with the dead roebuck and the poachers?
Oh, he has a dishonourable profession, true enough. And he sells hides and meat wherever he can. But having the gall to work with poachers? I don't think so. He's on thin enough ice as it is, being a knacker and all. If his lordship found out he had anything to do with it, he'd have him hanged. But he might know something about that band.
Well, I'll help you with them.
All right, Huntsman. I'll try to track the poachers down. Maybe they haven't sold the hide yet, and I'll be able to find it.
Excellent. And if you mete out capital punishment on the spot, all the better.
Oh,
Every
that's all
member
I
of that
need.
band
Got
carries a
license
squirrel
to
tail on them.
kill.
Probably a badge of their hunting prowess. Bring them to me as evidence.
Where should I look for these poachers?
Ah, that's the hard part. I'm sure they have a hideout in the woods around here, but you'll have to track them down yourself. If you don't know what to do, you can try to get something out of the knacker.
Thanks for the advice.
Knacker the knacker.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Thank you very much, my friend. The White Roebuck. Not as good as Pebbo. Pebbo is the greatest. Don't you ever forget it. Now, where's this Slavoj Žižek when he's not out? Oh, don't come nicking a horse. Good. And centre. Who are these people of? Oh, there's Catherine.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My man trained like that.
Is this man bothering
the
you?
Worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region.
Is
What do
that
you
so
say,
stiff
lad?
upper lip man?
Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty
A
fierce.
bit of diplomacy.
I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my men.
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Žižka.
Žižek.
The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep a man of his stature waiting. I saw Žižka
absolutely.
next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
If I knew that Žižek. The stables, that's over here. Oh, here we go, look.
It's strange.
Susanna.
Like a letter from a fancy book.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
The same.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Oh, that's in the post. It is in the post. Still got your strength.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are we expecting trouble?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Right then, and this dry devil?
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
At least.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
So I'm going alone, is it?
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it going to look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the
Got that ring
Right
from
then.
Godwin, haven't I?
I'll be going then.
Fine, Zizka. Go to the banquet hall for audience. Or for the audience. Here we are.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
Didn't, I'm afraid.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Oh, how long have you got? So, he betrayed us.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it was difficult with Zizka.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Sokol. Of Lamberg, no less.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
So how come you don't know them?
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get
Misunderstanding,
up to?
crossed wires. Instead of messages, they thought we were beggars.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Oh, not only for Capon.
Not only for him, sir. I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else?
Funny how it's just the Lord saying that, isn't it? Istvan Toth was at Trotsky, for heaven's sakes. What about that news?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good.
Bought it.
From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
So isn't Zizka the same as Toff?
Isn't Zizka a bandit too, though?
Zizka is loyal to Wenceslas, so he's no bandit or cutthroat, but a faithful servant of our king, carrying out resistance against his enemies. But let's move on. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Well,
that's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
No, I said nothing.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that, and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Bergov already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Ratai.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry, you've pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
I can't abandon Sir Hans. He's tender.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Well. Oh, hello.
Margrave. Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
I
suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother!
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation.
The situation?
But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country. And of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh, that's how I've earned my bread. And robbing chests and that.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund. which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Ooh, that's
Grave
fighting
consequences.
talk where I'm from, which is Skalitz.
I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Well, he's a man that gets to the point, isn't he? And look at the fine work on those little borders there. Marvellous.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Well, that Catherine's going to sort out her part of the deal. She knows what's going on. She's got ways and means.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you.
A new codex. Oh. Procop of Luxembourg. Son of John Henry of Luxembourg, was a provincial governor of the Kingdom of Margrave of Moravia from 1375 to 1405. Ooh, that's about now. Together with his brother Jobst, he was to rule Moravia, but most of the time they fought disputes over succession of the Luxembourg dynasty. Always like that HBO series, which had ambitions to win the Polish and Hungarian crowns. After the death of Charles IV, he initially supported the policies of Sigismund of Luxembourg and fought against Wenceslas in the Margraviate Wars. But after the Bohemian nobility, he became his ally. The relationships Jobst waged wars, each other, allied themselves with Wenceslas against Sigismund. Well, okay then. I suppose that's everything we can do there.
But he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan,
That's
anyway?
good to know.
Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
That could take ages.
And if the devil and his band have racked up some debts, it could get a hell of a lot more complicated.
Oh dear.
So, where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime,
This is the
hopefully
arc of the
Catherine
second
can find
act,
out where
isn't
young
it?
Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Fine. The sooner we get there, the better.
Ooh, and here we go. Riding out into the wilderness. Clearing them clouds away. Wow, it is quite the ride. Blimey O'Reilly.
I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Well, at least I'm dressed for it. Do Should we just wander in? Oh, okay then. Very well. Oh, it's like that pub that her from Tangled went into. The Disney film. I have a dream.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk. Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Oh, man of action. Oh, it looks like we're about to get busy. About to get jiggy with it.
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life.
Oh, we don't value our lives, that's the problem.
There's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Oh, that's just even the scar, hasn't it? What about them moves?
You're in for a nice kicking, you piece of
There we go.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Good health?
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
Come on
right,
now.
then.
Hands in
What
pockets.
did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm
Off
leaving.
you fuck.
Just call if you need anything.
Fuckety bye. So this dry devil chant, what's going on there
Who's
then?
this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
You see, this is why people don't help common people.
I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them Unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way Devil tells it.
Oh, is it just you and the devil here, then?
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Oh, one of the others. Obvious next question.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Where's he being held then? Let's get to the details.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
That makes sense.
There's no way we're getting him out of there.
Oh,
My
not
words.
like that, we won't.
Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
So how long's it been then?
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they going to do to him then?
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
Well, we'll ambush the wagon on the road, maybe?
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty.
I know,
You
the story.
rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
You got some?
Cannons.
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
I need them ears. Follow Kubianka. Oh, goodness. It never ends, does it? And where's my horse when all this is going about?
Get on your horse or we'll never get the...
Hey, Pebbo! Oh, I've missed you, Pebbo.
Everything all right?
How did you meet Shishka?
Watch out, I'm trying to set off here.
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun. even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My
It
condolences.
certainly is. I mean, look at this. It's every time. This is the problem with the photo thing. You need to have something that you can put a different expression and emote on Henry. Because it's always just this resting bastard face, isn't it? See if we can get... Can we come out? There, well, look at that. See if we can get a thumbnail. Get the cross off. Oh, hey, look. There, look, that's a good thumbnail. Do that. What do you press to take the picture? E. Beautiful.
Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
You will see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
In many ways would do well in the modern age with a USB mic and a shitty little webcam. Oh, and a big wall of pop figures behind him. I know the type, don't think that I don't. Anyway, let's press on.
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on, you do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky.
This is a very,
that you saved me.
I'm starting to
an
regret
unstable
it.
alliance.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
He's not having it,
But we
though.
better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Oh, away we go. Ooh, a lot of good fields around here. Huge tracts of land. Three-pronged fork. Remember that when I'm next getting lost in this region. Better be some better belladonna stocks. Let me tell you. I've got it dried anyway. I don't know why I'm worrying constantly about belladonna. Is that the fox potion almost up then? Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? I wanted to read some books. Well, it's a bit of a silent end of ride here, isn't it? Oh, here we go.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over.
Not standing watching a man pissing.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. And I used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass.
Come here!
Or when he was returning. He can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, You'll have no problem finding it.
Blackadder.
Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it.
Oh, you don't know where you're going, do you?
But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him until he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry.
Let's go. So what now then? We start here, I suppose.
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
You ain't seen
where
it,
are the cannons?
and it's spotless.
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So?
It's never easy,
Where are
is
they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest?
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see.
Well, let's
anyway,
get bearings quick,
we need a
shall we?
shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
There we go. Unos spados.
Lad, hey, here it is. Bring the shovel.
Let's
Quick.
go.
It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
Whose fault is that, you drunken dick? Oh, there's a saviour schnapps in there.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Yeah,
So, I
it
was
never
wrong.
is, Henry.
So you're digging the next one?
Apparently not.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze.
Oh.
Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
I can't refuse booze.
It'll make the
No
digging go
refuse
faster.
of the booze.
Good boy.
I've got it.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Fine if there's just enough for you. Take it all if you want.
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
Oh, who's this guy over here? That's right. On your way. I like that half and... Oh, blimey. Ghosting through the bracken. That half and half fabric thing. And look, they've almost got the puffer style that's popular nowadays. Quilted, they call it.
right.
Here we go again.
Around. Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the... Ah, so this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench?
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soul.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Oh, good times. Let's move it then. I had most of what he was wearing. It's like good stuff. Oh, if you've got a BMX, you can do a good jump off that.
What's that you got?
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch.
Oh, that's what
Both
Hans
are
says.
important. You can guess which of us is which.
Oh, look at this. I'll take all of them.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
More or less.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Nah, I won't be lugging them around.
Oh, God.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Keep an eye
Mount
on
up
you.
then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
So we're going to the ambush spot already, are we? Follow. I like the follow button. Who's taking the lovely one?
I think I've heard that one before.
What
To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Roll up and drink your wine, brother. Fucking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Fucking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties.
Oh, look at
That
this.
doesn't rhyme much.
Just objectify the women. They're just titties to you, aren't they? I'll tell you what, feminism's coming, young man, and you're gonna find that your
women, my friend, is a venomous creature.
descendants.
Kick her out, cause her back's her
No, I
best
don't have
feature.
problems.
She'll break your heart.
That fell
and you
apart
won't
halfway
know
through, but I'm gonna keep it in.
Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Got an awful singing voice. We're walking in the air. We are walking in the moon.
Women, my friend, is a venomous
Oh,
creature.
hello.
Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feet.
Can't be condoning. What's your game? That's right. You better look to the ground, all sheepish.
What a...
Right.
We have the hand
To move
cannons.
here, aren't they?
How did it go? Any trouble?
It was purgatory with this dick over here.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you
Touche.
spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey,
I realised that.
Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
Oh, I hope I'm not having to do this. I'm no good aiming them hand
rubbish?
cannons.
It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up! We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
Oh, God.
Then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Oh, and then what? And then I do the dirty work again? Oh, it's the ginger
Are we
one.
there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf? Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Oh, he's called Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons.
Buffalo Rupert.
You can't even show me a grain of human decency. Paul! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Tasks! Wow, that was marginally successful. Shiny heart, I'm having it. Winnie, 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 Winnie. Oh no, not the horse!
My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
Oh my goodness. Are we ready for action? Oh.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Let's go with the highest number.
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us.
You flubbed that
many
a bit,
more.
Hennas.
How many?
30.
A gross.
Oh.
And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them. Kill those bastards!
Right then.
You're not only an idiot, you're a dead idiot.
Can't do that, can you? Help me
Oh
with
no!
it! You never saw that coming. Sorry.
Oh. I shouldn't have messed about with the gun. Just go in with the sword. I know where I stand. That new loading screen. Ooh. That's a grim picture, isn't it? A grim tale of stories untold.
Hey! He's going to shoot!
Fight or give up! I'm getting sick of waiting!
At him! He's got no chance!
Fuck you!
What the hell happened there?
I'll show you.
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight! I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty!
Down you pop. Down you pop.
I've been waiting for you.
Die, fucker!
You'll die for that, you bastard! Right on the noggin!
It's dead, yokel!
Ooh, steady, steady, steady.
That one hit the mark! He's had it!
Come on, man!
Hey, get him! I'll kill you for that!
Block, 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 block.
I think I'm gonna puke. I must have eaten something bad.
Bad luck! Come on then!
Shite. Why are two on me?
I'm all yours!
Oh, ho, ho, ho. What about it? Oh my god. Let me just catch my breath. Have one of them, for the love of goodness. What do I need to bandage? There. And let's parley, as they say. Oh, can we head out?
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp.
Bears out of Happy Mondays.
You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Oh, that'll be quicker ablutions then.
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town. and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
Ooh, you like
All
the
right,
branding.
have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here.
Oh, Muggins
But back
again.
to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you coming? I'll go with that.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
Bandage your ass,
But
love.
we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Well, I might as well, yes. Oh, wonderful. Wunderbar.
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniek. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Tell me more then.
Well, you've only given me their names, but I need to know a bit more than that. I don't even know where to start.
Come and see me before you head out. I knew them pretty well, so maybe we can work something out together.
Well, I'll look for that gang of yours.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your Devil's Pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes.
No, I can see that, Bez
They're
from Happy
probably
Mondays.
not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Kuttenberg. Right then, well look, listen, that's plenty for today. I am pooped, and I need a wee as well, so that's enough of that. So look, I know it's been a little bit kind of interactive storybook, this episode, not lesson. It's a kind of a lesson. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, leave a comment if you would. Ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Heaven forfend you wouldn't want to do that. They're all leaving, and I will catch you
One beer after another.
in the next one. Alright, blessings, Joyce. Bizbound. Catch you later. Bye.
Hand cannons. Just the word hand cannon. Hand cannon. Hand cannon.